Hi, it's Michelle here with your psychic prediction for 2017 regarding the extraterrestrial presence on planet Earth. So I have drawn a spread and I decided to do a relationship spread because basically we are having a relationship with the extraterrestrials that are here engaging us on planet Earth. So let's see what we've got. Well, the first card represents the energy of this relationship. And we see the rebirth card representing a new beginning and a new era that is starting for humanity right now as we enter the age of Aquarius and we enter a time where disclosure of this extraterrestrial presence is already starting to happen and take place, and it has been doing for quite some time now, really since around 2011 when we first saw the Jerusalem UFO. And of course there's been many sightings that have been captured on and that you can see on YouTube since then. So let's look at the extraterrestrials. Actually, no, let's look at the humans first. So let's see the human family. We have here the humans on Earth, and there's lots of us, and here we are in this picture, you know, firmly grounded on planet Earth. We're not going anywhere just yet, and we are all in this lot together. So we see the humans all here living their lives, and some of them very much oblivious to what's going on. And here we see the Seven of Swords really speaking to those mysteries and the unknown element of mysteries that we do not have the answers to just yet. Seven being the number of mystery, and swords refer to the thought processes, thoughts of the mind. So we do know that we're aware that there are many things on this earth and in the universe that we are still learning about and that we're not at all, you know, sure about. However, we see the beginnings of this dawning happening with Queen of Swords, showing that more and more people are waking up and getting clarity on this this situation, the fact that we're not alone in the universe, and more people seem to be aware of that as disclosure begins to unfold. Now let's look at our friends, and who are they? Who are these extraterrestrial visitors? Well, we see that the King of Pentacles tells us that they're here, at least the ones we're talking about right now, they're here in a bit of a protective role. Some of them have been monitoring planet Earth for a very long time, thousands and thousands of years, if not millions. And we do see that there is some concern regarding what humans are up to right now. And so the visitors are taking a little bit of a hand in some matters on the planet. There have been, of course, over the years, countless cases of UFOs being seen over top of nuclear missile sites. And in fact, there's YouTube videos on the Fukushima event and fleets of UFOs that were seen and filmed flying over top of Fukushima right after that event occurred, and many believe that those fleets were helping to clean up some of that radiation. So we see that little bit of a fatherly or protective energy from the King of Pentacles. And we see also with Pentacles that these visitors are of Earth too, so they're flesh and blood, as are we, and they look very much like us. Where are they from? Well, this card tells you the answer. This card is the Star. And in fact, we see in the very distance there in the sky, we actually see a constellation that is the Pleiades, and this is a clue to us to where some of these visitors are from, and that is the Pleiadians who are here as our star ancestors, and this is believed by the Lakota and the Dakota people, and they speak of our star ancestors and of the fact that they come from the Pleiades, and that is this constellation actually right up here that you can see. And isn't it something that this card should fall where it has on the side of this family, this star family. And here we also have an incredible card with great meaning, because it's the Chariot. And any of you have read the book, The Chariot of the Gods, know that, you know, the ancients believed that the gods that came out of the sky were coming on chariots from the sky. And we see that that's what they believed were the UFOs that were depicted on the Egyptian pyramids, in ancient Aztec discoveries. There are depictions of UFOs, and the ancient Egyptians also spoke to these gods coming out of the sky on chariots, sky chariots. So we see that's where they are. Now, what's happening this year in terms of disclosure? Well, more sightings, more UFO videos being seen all over the world. There's been some talk about a discovery in Antarctica, which there may be more revealed about that. And that's going to be very exciting if so. Also, I predict a large sighting, possibly in Europe, and I'm seeing Eastern Europe, possibly Russia, but certainly a big sighting that's going to make it onto the big mainstream news. And more people coming out and just, you know, speaking about being star seeds, because there's many people who are here in this incarnation and that have agreed to come and to help with this disclosure process. And I believe Kanye West has just come out and admitted he's one of them. And of course, many people are ridiculing that, but there are many people here on planet Earth that have been sent to help with the disclosure, because most humans are not quite really ready for this yet. It has to be done in a very sort of slow and easy process. So look into UFOs. There's lots on YouTube. It's a very fascinating subject, and disclosure is happening and will continue to happen this year. And I do predict a big event sometime. I feel it's going to be in the summertime. It'll be over Europe. Okay, thanks a lot, and keep your eyes to the sky.